Hello and welcome. I'm Megan. I'm a photographer and watercolor artist with chronic health challenges, POTS, and wrist strength issues. I want to encourage you and for you to see what is possible. Today I wanted to show you how I painted this winter watercolor landscape. I ended up coming up with this really fun wintry looking color scheme. I wanted to show you how I did it. This is my 2-ounce Nalgene bottle and my 3/4 Princeton Velvet Touch. Yes, I was surprised that it fits too. I'm going to start by adding some water to the paper and then using indigo. This is from Rosa, and this is Daniel Smith's Deep Scarlet. I was going for more of a deep carbazole violet look, but this ended up making a much more pale grayish lavender, which I really like for the winter look. This is Paul Rubens green. It's a phthalo green and a Mars black. It came in the Paul Rubens granulating set. I find that it's really easy on my wrist to use a color that's already dark rather than mixing a color to be dark. Ooh. Added some water to bring down the dark intense color into the water. And I'm going to add a bit of Goethite. This is Daniel Smith. As the ground gets closer to you, it gets warmer. So adding a little bit of brown helps there. Clean off my brush. Let's use the indigo again. Yes. The paper is still wet enough here that we're getting a lot of wet on wet effects. I quite like the way that turned out. I also added a tiny bit of ultramarine to the indigo there. That's the Daniel Smith. No, that's the Da Vinci one. It's very granulating. It just brightens the indigo up a little bit. It's the same indigo that we used earlier. I'm just going to wet the sky. I think I'm going to use the same color. It's nice to use the same color throughout because then you get a harmonious look to your piece. You have to be really careful doing this so that you don't disturb the mountain. I'm using the corner of the brush to do this. A little more ultramarine and some indigo. This is way darker than I was planning. Maybe we'll add some water to it to lighten it up. But for now, I'm going to go with it. Let's see if we can lighten this at all. Adding some water and doing some lifting. Adding water to a color that's pretty dark will make it dry lighter. And so will the lifting. Hopefully. It's quite dramatic looking. I'm going to add a bit of water here so that it runs down to the horizon there, or to the mountain edge, and then put a little light back in the sky with some lifting. That's quite fun. Hopefully you will give this one a try yourself, and thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video.